want, Tara. Plantations don't mean anything when...
Do you mean to tell me, Katie Scarlett O'Hara, that land doesn't mean anything to you? Why, land is the only thing in the world worth working for, worth fighting for, worth dying for. Because it's the only thing that lasts.
Oh, Paul, you talk like an Irishman.
It's proud I am that I'm Irish. And don't you be forgetting, Missy, that you're half Irish too. And to anyone with a drop of Irish blood in them, why, the land they live on is like their mother. Oh, but there, now you're just a child. It'll come to you, this love of the land. There's no getting away from it if you're Irish.
Now, isn't this better than sitting at a table? The girl hasn't got but two sides to her at a table.
I'll go get a dessert.
Yeah, she said me.
Allow me, Miss O'Hara.
I think Charles Hamilton may get it.
Oh, thank you, Miss O'Hara. Thank you.
Go get it. Give me the lucky.
Situation's very simple. The Yankees can't fight and we can.
You're right. There won't even be a battle, that's what I think. They'll just turn and run every time.
One Southerner can lick 20 Yankees.
Why, we'll finish him in one battle. Gentlemen can always fight better than rattle.
Yes, gentlemen always fight better than rabble.
And what does the captain of our troop say?
Well, gentlemen, if Georgia fights, I go with her. But like my father, I hope that the Yankees will let us leave the Union in peace.
But Ashley, they've insulted us. You can't mean you don't want war.
Most of the miseries of the world were caused by wars. And when the wars were over, no one ever knew what they were about.
Why, Ashley,
No, gentlemen. Mr. Butler's been up north, I hear. Don't you agree with us, Mr. Butler?
I think it's hard winning a war with words, gentlemen.
What do you mean, sir?
I mean, Mr. Hamilton, there's not a cannon factory in the whole South.
What difference does that make, sir, to a gentleman?
I'm afraid it's going to make a great deal of difference to a great many gentlemen, sir.
Are you hinting, Mr. Butler, that the Yankees can lick us?
No, I'm not hinting. I'm saying very plainly that the Yankees are better equipped than we. They've got factories, shipyards, coal mines, and a fleet to bottle up our harbors and starve us to death. All we've got is cotton and slaves and arrogance.
That's treacherous. I refuse to listen to any renegade talk.
I'm sorry if the truth offends you.
Apologies aren't enough, sir. I hear you were turned out of West Point, Mr. Rhett Butler, and that you aren't received any decent family in Charleston, not even your own.
I apologize again for all my shortcomings. Mr. Wilkes, perhaps you won't mind if I walk about and look over your place. I seem to be spoiling everybody's brandy and cigars and dreams of victory.
And now, a happy surprise for all of us. We have with us tonight that most daring of all blockade runners, whose fleet schooners, slipping past the Yankee guns, have brought us here the very woolens and laces we wear tonight. I refer, ladies and gentlemen, to that will-o'-the-wisp of the bounding main, none other than our friend from Charleston, Captain Rhett Butler.
Permit me.
Captain Butler, such a pleasure to see you again. I met you last at my husband's home.
That's kind of you to remember, Mrs. Wilkes.
Did you meet Captain Butler at 12 Oaks, Scarlett? Yes, I think so.
Only for a moment, Mrs. Hamilton. It was in the library. You, had broken something.
Yes, Captain Butler, I remember you. God is my witness. As God is my witness, they're not going to lick me. I'm going to live through this, and when it's all over, I'll never be hungry again. No, nor any of my folk. If I have to lie, steal, cheat, or kill, as God is my witness, I'll never be hungry again.